Hello.
Hi. How are you feeling?
I was just dreaming.
What were you dreaming about?
I don't usually remember unless they're especially portentous. You know what that word means? Portentous? It means dreaming about something that's going to happen. Like, some time ago, I had a black crow come to me in a dream. And he says, your aunt's going to die. I was afraid. So I went to my parents and told them. They said, don't worry. It's just a dream. So I went back to bed. The next morning, my Aunt Stacy was dead.
It's terrible.
Terrible for her. But what about me? A little guy with all that power. So comes 3 weeks later, the crow's back in my dreams. This time he tells me, your Gramps is going to die. I didn't know what to do. I told my parents. My dad said, Gramps is just fine. But I could see the trepidation. Sure enough, next morning, my Gramps was dead. For the next couple weeks, nothing happened. But then all of a sudden, the black crow's back. And this time he says, your daddy's going to die. Oh, I was petrified. I didn't know what to do. I went to Dad and told him. He said he was okay, but I could see he was rattled. The rest of the morning, he just walked around in a daze like the sky was going to fall on him. Because the crow never said how it was going to happen. Just the words, your daddy's going to die. So Daddy went into town. He was gone for a long time, and when he came back, he looked horrible. And he says to Mom, my God, you can't believe the horrible day I've had. And she says, you think you've had a bad day? This morning, the milkman dropped dead on the porch. You see, Mom was banging the milkman.
No, I understand.
He was slipping her a little extra cream. He was filling her basket. He was making deliveries around the back. He was buttering up her rolls.
Stop.
Spooning the sherbet.
Can I take your picture?
You don't need a picture. Just look up the word handsome in the dictionary.
Please. There's some photos from the wedding I want to show you. There's a great one of you and my father. I had an extra print made. I want to see some pictures from your wedding. I've never seen any.
That's because we didn't have a wedding. Your mother-in-law was never supposed to marry me. She was engaged to someone else.
I never knew.
Will never told you? Maybe it's just as well. He would have told it wrong anyway. All the facts, none of the flavor.
So this is a tall tale.
Well, it's not a short one.